Okay, this problem we need to solve with the addition method. Now, when we solve in the addition method, we want both the equations in the form ax plus by equals c. Now notice the first one is in that form, but the second one isn't. And so what we're going to want to do first is add 4x to both sides so we can get it in that correct form. So we end up with 4x, I'm going to write that first, plus 4y, because that's positive, equals 4. In the top equation, we have negative 4x plus 3y equals 5. Now, at this point, we need to make sure we have some of the coefficients the same but opposite. Well, this works out really nice because if you look at the x's, one's negative 4x, one's positive 4x, and so it's perfect. We can add those together. Those two will cancel out, which is exactly our goal. And then we can do 3 plus 4y and get 7y equals 5 plus 4, or 9. Okay, we divide by 7 on both sides. So y equals 9/7. Kind of ugly. Makes me want to check, make sure we did everything right. So we added 4x over. Those two canceled. 3y plus 4y. So yeah, I think that looks right. So you have one of two options here. You can substitute 9/7 in for y and then solve for x. Another thing you can do is multiply these two equations and make the y's cancel out this time and solve for x. So basically kind of like doing this first part over again. In this case, I'm just going to bite the bullet. We're going to solve for y, or solve for x, by substituting in y. So negative 4x plus 3 times 9/7, make that a 3 over 1, equals 5. So we'll multiply that, negative 4x plus 27/7 equals 5. To make things easier, I'm just going to go ahead and multiply everything by 7 so we don't have to deal with the fraction. Again, we need to distribute that 7 into everything. So we get negative 4x times 7 is negative 28x, plus the 7's cancel out, so just 27 equals 5 times 7, which is 35. We can minus 27 on each side. Kind of running out of space here. We'll get 8 here, so negative 28x equals 8. Divide by negative 28 on each side. And then let's go ahead and simplify that. So we can see 4 will divide out of both of those. So we'll get 2 over negative 7. So x is negative 2/7 and y is 9/7. Now this one you can definitely plug in and make sure that both equations come out as true. But this one is just, I think that's kind of what makes this one tricky, is just you do have some fractions to deal with, so just make sure you take your time so that you do it correctly.